Hello everybody, I'm Elpoon, your Game Master, and this is Build Off Episode 2. And after some technical difficulties, we are about a minute and 45 seconds into our second match here. My hauppauge just magically quit working here in the middle of it, so luckily I got a quick fix here. Our competitor here on the left, dressed as a creeper, is Big Kev, and our competitor on the right, just dressed as a normal guy in a suit, is your grandpa's Wood. Let's go ahead and check our votes out from the last match. Our very first episode's winner was Gamer Boss, with the unanimous decision. Was about around 10 votes to 0 for Gamer Boss. Even Lashu, his competitor, voted for him. And today's topic is a volcano. Something interesting I have not seen built before, and I had a lot of really great ideas about it. I kind of wanted to do this build myself and see what could come out of it.
Nope, my idea. I beat you.
And we're gonna see what's going on right here.
Kevin, I think someone's here.
And the funny thing about these two guys right here is they are actually my step brothers. So you can hear them right now talking about the dogs at the house. I'm up in my apartment here in Carnage, and they're back home. They can. We got old Big Kev and all Grandpa's Wood here building a volcano, and it's gonna be interesting, guys, to say the least. I've never seen volcanoes built like this. I'm kind of excited to see what happens here. I don't know what's going on here. And you guys have 11 minutes and 55 seconds left. I will periodically let you know how much time is left. Yeah, 15 minutes is... Yes, you're allowed to know. I will just periodically let you know so I don't have to remind you every 5 seconds. And like I said, 15 minutes is a very long amount of time to be building a volcano. I mean, like right here, this Big Kev has already got his base pretty much built.
Shut up, dog!
See, what I kind of thought about doing with the volcano is building like the cone and then putting a piston inside of it that you could activate with redstone. And then with that piston, you put lava on top of it, and then you flip the switch or whatever, and then the piston moves the lava up and lets it flow down the sides. That'd be really cool if something like that could happen. But I think Kev's got the right idea here. He's going to slowly fill in his volcano. I don't know. I'm curious to see what Eric's doing. I think he is going to make an island, and he's going to put a volcano on an island here. But I have to say, you know, episode 1 was a pretty good success. It's just really hard. I kind of want to give a message out to everybody here who's planning on competing in this. When you sign up and put your gamer tag that you're going to compete, you need to periodically check your messages on YouTube. I have had so much trouble trying to get people to respond to my messages if they can build. Once again, here at the last second, I fit these two guys in to build, and I've had so many people not respond. I've messaged about 15 people on the first day, and I've only got maybe a total of 4 responses. So if you're going to do this, you need to respond. If I send you a message and you don't respond within 24 hours, I'm not going to send you another message. You pretty much lost your you lost your opportunity to compete, because, you know, I'm not going to sit on here and tell somebody that they have a build-off coming on at 7 o'clock, and then you decide not to answer me back and not get on. So really frustrating. I actually am going to be recording 2 back-to-back tonight. So right after this one, I have another build-off that I will be recording. And once again, reflecting back on the first build-off, yeah, it went pretty good. We had 2 pretty good builds, a unanimous decision, and we only had a total of about 10 votes. So I really want to, you know, get that up there. I'm actually going to start a poll.
Stupid dogs won't shut the hell
Start a poll, so once you watch the video, there'll actually be a poll down at the bottom that you can go to a website and vote there on the poll instead of me having to go through and tally the votes. So I'm kind of wondering what Big Kev is doing right here with this. It's kind of looking sort of like a Mayan temple. You guys got 9 minutes and 15 seconds left. 9 minutes and 15 seconds. He didn't miss much. Like I said, it was only about a minute into it, and my hauppauge just randomly decided to disconnect. So, really interesting idea here with Eric putting the water in there. I didn't think about it. My idea was, yeah, like I said, to put the piston on there. So it's going to be interesting to see when it's done. And I don't know what the hell he's doing with this thing right here. I think he's just trying to make a flow of lava. And with the last match too, I actually gave away Lego Star Wars Episode 3 The Clone Wars game because I had to buy a new hard drive, and that game happened to come free with the hard drive, so GamerBoss actually will receive a copy of that. Eric, the voting, I'm not streaming live. I have to upload the video, and then they will vote once it's uploaded. God.
Oh, this isn't live?
No, you're not live. I record it, and then I upload it I'll upload it later on tonight. Makes kind of a different dynamic for me being able to talk to the players. Kind of annoying too at some points. And I don't know what is with Kev's volcano. It's like not even a volcano. It's like a temple with lava coming out of it. I don't know why there would be torches on a volcano. I think Eric's got a lot, you know, the idea of what a volcano is. I don't think Big Kev's got the idea of what a volcano is quite yet. And you guys have 7.5 minutes left. But I think we're going to be having our first 2v2 build coming up here soon. I've had a guy say he's interested in doing a 2v2 build, so that'll be interesting. With that, we have a much bigger arena, and we have I decided to only make it, it's only going to be 20 or 25. Half an hour is a long time for 2 people to be building. So about 20-minute build, maybe 25-minute build with a lot bigger themes. I think the first one was going to be a roller coaster, so that'll be a lot of fun to do. And I probably will compete in a 2v2 build. I'm actually planning on it just so we can get a different perspective here, so you're not just sitting here watching me floating around. Because it's really hard to entertain you guys that way. Just listening to me kind of float around, because you know, it's kind of boring to watch. You know, sometimes it's fun to watch people build, but most of the time it's boring to watch people build. So we're going to see what's going on here. Get right in the player cam. Look at that face there. Look at that face of determination. Trying to make sure he spells his words right. Yep, nobody used the piston though. I was really hoping... I thought Eric might have been pretty smart because he's pretty good with redstone. I thought he would have been able to use the piston here. So once again we have Big Kev on the left as the creeper and your grandpa's wood on the right over here just as the Steve in the tuxedo. And it's getting dark, which adds kind of another cool aspect to it. I don't know what he's doing, if he's building an island now or what. And we have 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes left, guys. 6 minutes. And Kev is he's really working on this sign here. I don't know what he's doing. Focusing really hard on that sign. And also, when you're watching this, please remember to leave a like. It helps, you know, kind of spread the series so other people can watch it. Leave a like. Subscribe for future episodes. And if you want to partake, please leave your gamer tag. Let me know that you're interested, and just check your messages periodically. It's just really annoying. Like, it's a pain in the ass to get these things going because people will not check their messages and will not respond to messages. I'm not going to communicate with you throughout the comments. I will communicate with you. The easiest way is messages on YouTube because I can type on a keyboard instead of doing it over Xbox Live, which is kind of a pain in the butt because you have to go through each individual letter on the keyboard on the in-game keyboard. Mount Horse Gina. Kev, it's I don't think he knows what he's doing. I think he's just kind of fucking off, to be honest. But I mean, we're getting down and we're under 5 minutes left here now, because this is kind of where the cosmetic part of it comes into to see who's going to win here. I think Big Kev just doesn't really give a fuck. I think he's just building to piss off Eric, so see if we can get a little depth here. Big Kev, I just want to say yours doesn't really even look like a volcano. It looks kind of like a Mayan temple with lava coming out of it.
Robert, does mine look like a volcano?
I suppose, Eric. Well, since you guys have already pretty much done this build, what I would have done is I would have built the cone, and then I would have put a sticky piston in the bottom of it with a block, and then I would have filled up the cone with lava and made a redstone device. So then once you flip the switch, the sticky piston pushes the block up and makes the lava come out at the end. But I mean, they're good.
But this is more natural because it's slowly gushing out.
Very true. This will definitely be a lot closer than the first match was. And you still have 3 minutes and 45 seconds left, so if you want to add anything else. Cosmetic features. Very important. Because the winner of this will eventually take on Gamer Boss in the next boss battle. Eventually. I don't know when the date will be exactly, but we'll eventually get to that. And the pig is going to die now. Eric, what's the name of your volcano? Kev's is Mount Horsegina.
What'd they say it was?
Kevin's is Mount Horsegina.
That's what
I'm
Kevin
gonna sit in my spectating booth up here. Yeah, his volcano is Mount Horsegina. And we're at 3 minutes. I might just cut this off at 1 minute with a minute left, since there's really, you guys are really pretty much already finished everything.
Hold on, let me add some final touches.
Ooh, getting really fancy. You did make it a pain in the ass. That's going to be a pain in the ass to clean up in the end, all that water and everything. And Big Kev's just kind of standing around, not really doing much. Just kind of chilling.
Hey, is there a way that I can make trees grow fast?
Nope, I can't. I can't help you. It's all on you.
Okay, bone mash, bone mash.
Well, guys, we're about at 2 minutes left here.
Yeah, trees.
About at 2 minutes here in episode 2 of Build Off. I know this is going to take a while. You know, as this series goes on, there's going to be improvements. I'm going to improve the way I talk about things, the way it's presented. It's a work in progress. You know, this is the first time I've really ever done anything like this before. So, if you have any suggestions on how to improve it, any topics for future builds, if you want to build yourself, definitely let me know in the comments. Send me a personal message on YouTube. I really want to try to improve episode to episode. Just really looking forward. I think this is going to be a good series. It's going to take a while to catch on, you know, to gain popularity, but I'm definitely willing to stick with it. I love this. Look, I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to compete. I love watching people build things on YouTube. So yeah. And time to go kill another cow. And I'll flip my mic on so you guys know there's a minute left. Alright guys, you guys got 1 minute left. And I'll count this down for you once you get about under 10. Kevin, I don't know what volcanoes you've seen in your life, but yours is definitely an interesting one.
Why isn't this... Oh, there we go.
So yeah, 30 seconds left here. A lot of trees. He might be getting a little bit too, adding a little bit too much detail here in the end. Switching camera views, clicking on your left thumbstick. And you have 15 seconds left.
Oh. There we go.
10 seconds left.
Oh no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, that is it. And I forgot to turn my computer on silent. Alrighty, so that is episode 2, and let's... Kev, quit building, you cheap-ass bitch. I'll tear it down. I'll tear it down! I will. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'll get an in-depth look at each person's volcano here. This is Kev's Mount Horsegina. Big Kev here, the Creepin' Luff Mount Horsegina, and then we have your grandpa's wood over here on the right with the nameless volcanoes. Alright guys, I'm Elpoon. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Episode 2, be sure to leave a vote.
I don't know.
And let me know who thinks was better. We have Big Kev once again on the left and your grandpa's wood on the right. And this has been episode 2 of Build Off. Thank you for watching.